The nice thing about making a mockumentary, and this was a mockumentary, is that you have there's two aspects to it. You have like the live action stuff that you film, and you also have a lot of flashbacks. So
This wasn't a true story, by the way.
Thank God I was being made over again.
yeah,
We've had people sell us that. We've had people say that.
I mean, the idea behind the comedy behind this, and Tony and I were both on board with this concept from the beginning, is that Mayo had to be larger than life throughout the whole movie. We never really wanted to kind of give away the joke. I mean, I think it was important for us to kind of play it straight the whole time. And then you have the ridiculousness of such a such an innocuous substance being so big and powerful and impacting people's lives.
Everything.
So,
JFK, Elvis.
Yeah.
well, I think that's important because they don't really teach that in the history classes when you go to school. All that stuff is removed from the textbooks.
They don't teach you in history class that Elvis loved mayonnaise.
Or Hitler, for that matter.
Just as Americans, we should know these things.
And by the way, Elvis did really eat peanut butter and jelly with mayo on it. So that issue came up twice. It was in the article that we
There might
showed.
have been bacon in there too.
Yeah, it might have been that. Yeah, but we tend to.
Bacon too.
We're actually a pro bacon production company, so we decided.
I knew I'd like to.
Yeah.
It's the
So,
only-
oh, let there be light. Let there be light. So that
They
was.
can find us now. Run.
That was actually the running joke about whenever, anytime something weird happened on the set, there was an airplane flying above. Tony make a comment, all that's Big Mayo coming after us, trying to disrupt. We wanted him to do like a sort of like a southern accent for that, and I think he nailed it.
I
It's a
had
very funny line,
But
actually.
I was too embarrassed. So I said, come in and do it.
Yeah.
Another cool thing about that scene is that he also mentioned something about the Dread Mahuki. That was not in the script. That was a total Jimmy Sweeney ad lib. And, we have another crew member in the audience. I wanted to call attention to Bill Bond, our cinematographer, who's been gracious enough to not only follow us around to every festival, but handle all the all the
There's
camera.
not many guys.
We've done lots of Q&A stuff so far. So good to have Bill as a wingman to handle that, so we really appreciate that.
Wait, was that true about Miracle with the mayonnaise though? They're the same thing?
That's a true story. Okay, I'll give you some background on that because this conspiracy is so thick. I mean, you can just cut it with a knife. So it'd be a 5-hour movie. There's just so much stuff to this. So this didn't make the final cut, but there is a.
I wouldn't have been there for 5 hours.
there's an FDA law that says that for you to call it mayonnaise, you have to have a minimum of 70% soybean oil. So they came in upper 60s, they're like 68, 69, just so they could get away with not calling it mayo. So basically, as mayonnaise, they pump up a lot of sugar. They did exploit people during the Depression. All that stuff is true.
Plus, the Miracle Whip conspiracy doesn't have the same ring to it.
No, right.
Well, the whole thatmayo.com is a real life blog. It kind of predates the movie a little bit, and bringing Tony on board not only for his comedic genius, which I would appreciate for his great acting. I mean, really, he made this project come to life. But the fact that he likes Mayo made the project stronger because the movie became fair and balanced. It really did. So it became fair and balanced. Let's pimp out the next movie. I mean, the script's done. It could be here next year. At the Buffalo Niagara Film Festival. So it's a fear there and everywhere. It's not about food. So don't worry, we're not going to be one-trick ponies. It's about fear.
Oh, food. No.
Not beer, fear. And it's Tony it's a brainstorm of Tony, where Mayo, it was my brainstorm, Tony came on board. Tony, it was his brainstorm, and now I get to kind of be co-writer and work off of his concept. So we're having a lot of fun with writing the script. It's almost done.
Script is done.
Yeah. Just have to, fix a couple things and tweak a couple things. But yeah, we're I guess officially in pre-production now. We're location scouting. We're looking for some casting call, looking for some actors.
Some of the same people. Are gonna be in.
Yeah, we got a little bit of an ensemble cast situation going on where some people will carry over. And what I'm excited about is Tom Stone, who played I.B. White, brilliantly in this movie. Yeah, Big Man Superior. This is not a sequel, but his character is coming over. As we all learned, he got kicked out of Big Mayo in the end. So he's out of a job, and he is going to become the leader of Fear. He will come over to the next movie. He will become the leader of Fear. again, want to thank everybody for your support and coming down here. It really means a lot to both me and Tony. And I hope you really get to maybe see some more really cool movies.
I don't care if they see anything else.
Yeah,
We
make
saw
this
the
a-
best one, so.
Let's hope.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.